Of course, as soon as I start recording, the audio clips out. Anyways, welcome back to Mania Legends, guys. We're having fun, frick you. I hit this frickin' Google Play Games thing. Anyways, welcome back. Got some stuff to do. Frickin' no. This. It's even a big reward, but it's not that big of a reward. 50,000 gold is not the biggest reward you could get. It's only good for a noob like me. Anyways. What? Oh, farming fanatic. Yay. Weekly round 20. Yay. Agent Dragon. That's epic. I have an Agent Dragon now. I can use Metal now, even though I'm only level 12. I can use Metal and Void. Of course the frickin' troll ad has to come. Okay, so... is there any place I can put this? I mean, I don't have a plant habitat, so I'm betting not. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make one, but... oh, nice. I'm so close to level 13 now, which is good because I'm gonna get it from this. Yay! And get another farm. Nah. Just get another fire habitat because they're the easiest to make. Upgrade the academy to level 2. Yay. How much would it cost to get it to level 3? Oh my god, that's a lot. I mean, level 2 didn't cost that much, but why does level 3 cost frickin' 400,000? That's slightly pissing me off. I want this to go with the other fire habitats. That's how you do it. And you'll just have to go on your own in this fire habitat. Yay, early access to plant. It doesn't even show its face, it just shows the frickin' thing. Equa. Here you go. It's a really cute baby. I like how it looks. I like the green. We'll get you to level 8. Because now I have access to better food. Frick you. Yes! Ice Dragon achieved. I wanted the Ice Dragon a lot. Frick yeah, my dudes. Anyways, decide who to breed next by the end of the episode, but mine still hasn't been taken yet. These things are back to get me new scrolls. We are combating a level 13, but I have shields and they don't. We'll weaken the Dust Dragon, because we want him to be as weak as frickin' possible. They actually don't have fire this game. The most vulnerable is my Salamander Dragon because they don't have fire. It did low damage, so it doesn't matter. We'll shield him too. Because they have two water type dragons. That's a lot of damage you're doing to you. That's not a lot of damage you're doing to me. That's a good thing. I didn't mean to hit that fast. Frick. I want to get 3 stars. That way I can frickin' do the stupid thing where I can get, like, a scroll. That's it. I want to get my scrolls, but I can't get my scrolls if I'm not getting 3 stars. Unless it just kills him. Will it kill him? It won't. Just put another shield on yourself. Let's put a shield on him this time. Oh, I didn't see the damage there. Sometimes it doesn't show. So let's use a Dragon Fury for extra points. Ease. E. I deserve 3 stars for that. Next one. This one will be even easier than the last one. A Dust Dragon will be more vulnerable this time, though. As always, weaken the most dangerous dragon with your wind, which is that guy. The most vulnerable dragon on my team, shield him. Don't use water. I don't want him to die either. We want to kill the Rastafari dragon, because I hate him. He's freaking using so much water. And my guys are weak against water. Dead. Okay, this should be a very easy fight. We don't even need to keep shielding anymore, we can just win. Burn him. Stone him with an actual rock, not with drugs. Use Dragon Fury for extra points. These battles are easy for us. How the heck did I get 54 points? 54,000 points. Anyways, I want to get 3 stars on these battles, but before we do, let's go check something real quick. No, I'm not getting that. 205, okay. Who can we fight that's not that bad? This guy we can fight. Yeah, this will be really easy. I'm not over-exaggerating this. This one will be really easy. I don't even think I need to use shielding for this. I just used fire over and over again. I will shield him, saying that he's a little bit vulnerable right now. Last hit for the win. We did that easily. No! What the heck is with that guy on the left? Oh god, they're gonna keep giving me sucky opponents now. No, this guy's gonna be really easy. I don't even need shields right now. Saying that my team's just that strong. That isn't gonna do anything. Plus your Prairie Dragon's dead. Just shield us because they're gonna be stupid. Nope, rampage mode is on. Freaking no! Oh. Notifications, just close off the notifications, you're getting too big for me. There were like 15 before. I don't know why they're all gone now. No, frick your goldfish go-karts. Your goldfish go-karts should suck themselves. Not in a weird way. What are my missions on the to-do list? Harvest blue hazel. Okay. I'll put blue hazel in one of them. This one. 3 dragons with the water element. I have 2 and defeat some earth dragons. Okay, earth dragons is what they want me to beat, then that's fine. Yeah, there's 2 in this one, so I can just do this level 2 times again. They're all the way back here, the earth dragons, so... This will be a super easy battle that we can just do for fun. In the leaderboard. I actually got really high. Let's just do the first battle again because it'll be faster. And that's one more mission done. Achieve 10 perfect hits. I could do that in the arena. I want to refresh. Let's fight this guy even though it's gonna be a stupid. For the background of this level, I think this is like the shadow thing. He's super vulnerable. Because they have 2 fire dragons with high level. If I kill this guy, we can win it. I'd say that. I'd say that that's a pretty good statement. That if we kill this prairie dragon, we can win. Saying that we should be able to win really soon. They did not say this was going to be an easy opponent, and to be true, it wasn't. But who cares? We can beat him. It's going to take some effort. Use this. No damage. Hit him before he does another shield, I'd say. That shield really hindered us. Okay, we practically won because I have Dragon Fury now. And I can win the battle with this, so let's just go. Me and you be Dragon. Yay, 3-win streak. That was a normal opponent too, it wasn't an easy one. This one will probably be even easier than the last one. His name is Joke. Oh, it's just a joke, bruh. That's your literal frickin' name, it's just Joke. Dust Dragon is always the weakest dragon here. I really need to get him switched for someone better. Everybody has frickin' fire on their team, and the Dust Dragon is weak against frickin' fire, so the Dust Dragon just ruins my entire focus because then I have to end up shielding him. Then things get annoying. It didn't do that much. I'm gonna do like no damage with this, so might as well just shield myself again for some reason. Then again, I probably should have done the thing, so I could get a perfect hit. Oh, why the dark clouds? No. The boiling dragon is so annoying. Who cares that he's dead? I can kill the tribal dragon. And now I can use Dragon Fury, so this battle's already over. I don't know why this burns my fingers so much. Stupid tablet. Freaking opening my notifications. We can just finish you off with one well-timed hit. There we go. That was good. I'm in position 14. Boy, get the hell out of here with your goldfish ads. Because I don't want any of that business. Defeat 3 dust dragons. That should be super easy. Okay, so I'm on to some more into the game stuff to help my dragons. I really want to upgrade the hatchery. That's something I need to do badly, is upgrade the hatchery. This thing's gonna take forever to get to level 3, so let's just mind that. I need some more rare dragons. Oh, whoa. There's some new stuff. Do they have a new Dragon of the Month or something? No, I still am. Dragon of the Week is the Go Green. It's pretty good, but it's not the best. Apocalypse. Why is the Apocalypse Dragon here? Oh wait, it's one of those puzzle piece dragons, isn't it? Why?
Let me tell you a story about a beer.
I want to tell you a story about me skipping your ad because you're an a-hole. That's what I want to tell you a story about. And what happened to that other legendary dragon? The Royal or whatever. So they switched it or something. Weird. So anyways, what I need to do is basically what are my issues in this game. The first thing is the fact that my freaking academy is not high enough level. I need to be getting more gold is another issue. I need to be getting more gold. Basically what happens is I end up getting a good amount of gold, but then I end up losing it all by the next day, and that pisses me off a lot. So I need to be getting more gold. Is one thing. What's the next thing? Need to be getting more gold. I also need to eventually upgrade my hatchery, because having one egg in the hatchery is terrible. I need some dragons that have water in them. I need some better dragons to fight with. Right now, I've only got 3 dragons, and they share the same 3 elements: fire, wind, and earth. The bee and the salamander aren't too bad. I definitely want to switch the dust dragon off, though. Like, I need some better fighters. That's why I'm breeding stuff like the ice dragon, so I can start bringing in water into the mix. And we also need to bring in some rare and epic dragons in. I probably won't be able to bring any epic dragons in until I get a frickin' plant dragon. But I might as well get the habitat for plant. Because there's actually a way I can breed plant dragons now. But the habitat, I need the habitat. There we go. But, having only fire, wind, and earth is really hindering me. What are the types of dragons I want to get? Because I have the ceremony dragon, I can now breed with plant dragons, which is really nice. Now that I can breed with plant dragons, I can start to bring in epic dragons into the mix. I don't have any epic dragons. I'm not even sure if I have any rares. Let me check all my dragons for Pete's sake. Just by looking at this. All I have is commons and uncommons. I barely even have any uncommons, which is a huge issue for somebody who's level 13. Like, come on. You need to get some better dragons, is what I'm trying to say. So let's check. I know the original dragons you get with fire and wind are fire, wind, smoke, and bee. Which the bee dragon isn't too bad. I'm actually fine for now by having the bee dragon on my team, because the bee dragon is pretty good. He's not bad. I'm fine with having a bee dragon on my team because the bee dragon's pretty good. I mean, he is uncommon, and I know his elements are fire and wind, but his weakness is water, which is a less common element than fire and stuff. So yeah. The bee dragon isn't too bad for now. I can deal with using the bee dragon for a little while. When you unlock Earth, you get access to the Earth Dragon. Of course. I'm not gonna be ever using any single element dragons on my team, that's for sure. All the single element dragons will just be for breeding. That's literally all they're for me. But anyways, I'm not bringing in any, I'm not bringing in any rare dragons yet. Of course, I do have a lava dragon. Not too great. Weakness is wind. I need to get the dust dragon off of my team. Not that the dust dragon is too bad or anything, but the problem is, not only is the dust dragon not that strong, but his weakness is fire. And every team I fight just seems to have fire on it. Like, whenever I go into the game and I just fight somebody, they always have fire. So it's just like, it makes me upset because, I always have to shield the dust dragon instead of actually being able to attack people. And it's annoying me. I actually want to get the dust dragon off my team so I can get some better dragons on there. Because the dust dragon is sort of screwing my attack focus up, and is sort of just forcing me to shield it. I do have a salamander dragon, but the salamander dragon is fine. I'm completely fine with having a salamander and the bee dragon on my team for now. They are my two rarest and my two strongest dragons, and I like having those two on the team, so the salamander dragon's fine and the bee dragon's fine. I can keep those on my team. And I generally don't have to shield them as their weakness is water, and I don't generally fight that many dragons who have water. Then you have the first rare in the game. I can actually remember this because I've played this game so much, like all the dragons there. At least all the dragons that you can just normally breed and get. Not the limited ones and the event stuff and other stuff. But whoever it is, frickin' the first rare dragon is the tribal dragon, which the tribal dragon's a mix of all three of those elements. It's probably the worst rare dragon in the game, to be completely honest, because of the fact that, he's probably the worst dragon in the game. I mean, not the worst dragon. The worst rare in the game. And the reason why is because he's got some super simple elements that just can't really do that much except for Earth together at least. But at least his weakness is water, so that helps a little bit. I've been trying to get the tribal dragon, but I'm not gonna try for him yet. Because one thing is that I don't have, like, any water dragons. I barely have any, which is an issue for somebody who's level 13. The only water dragons I have are the classic water dragon and the ice dragon, who's currently in the hatchery. So, yeah, that's a problem. And I'm not putting the classic water dragon on my team. The ice dragon wouldn't be too bad. I know that the water dragons are. When you put water mixed with fire, you can get this stupid boiling dragon. Not stupid. The boiling dragon's actually pretty good, even though it's only a common with two elements. Fire and water work well together. Generally, I think water works pretty good, though, on any team, though. Like, as soon as I get access to water, that'll make things one heck of a lot easier. But yeah, I'm gonna try and breed a boiling dragon very soon. Probably the next thing I'll breed, even. I have an ice dragon, which is wind and water. Probably not as good as the boiling dragon, but good. I would have to shield the ice dragon a lot if I put it into battle. And the reason why is because, just like the dust dragon, its weakness is fire. I don't have a snow dragon. And the snow dragon is super defensive. But The mud dragon is an uncommon, and it's just like that. And then you also have the cloud dragon too, which is like the ice dragon, but its weakness is water instead of wind. I did originally have a cloud dragon on my team for quite a while. Cloud dragon's not bad. Then again, neither is the ice dragon or the boiling dragon. Then you have the rares which get introduced once you unlock water, which are the elemental and the clownfish. The elemental has fire, earth, and water, so the elemental's not extremely good of a rare, but it can be helpful. Now then you have the clownfish dragon, which is actually pretty good for a rare, because wind, earth, and water work pretty dang well together once you upgrade their elemental stats and stuff. And yeah. Then you have plant, which I think once you unlock plant, that's when you can really start getting some good dragons, because you don't have access to any epic dragons until you unlock plant. At least normally breedable epic dragons until you get the plant. So, the plant dragon is like, he's sort of like, I guess you could say, it's sort of a more essential element, as it can really help you get some more epic dragons. But yeah. What are the dragons you can breed with plant? You do have the seed dragon. The seed dragon's really good. Especially for a common. All the ones for plants seem to be really good. The seed dragon or the leaf dragon, because the leaf dragon's uncommon. The leaf dragon's better. The leaf dragon or the seed dragon, both of those are really good. The tree dragon doesn't have an uncommon, which has its elements, but the tree dragon's really good too. And the melon dragon, which is a common, or the candy dragon, which is uncommon. That would be another good dragon to use. Would be the candy dragon or the melon dragon. I'd really want a leaf or a candy dragon or a tree dragon. Those are some dragons I really like. The sunflower dragon, even though it's rare, isn't one of the best dragons in the game, as its elements are only fire and plant, which don't bode well in real life, obviously, so that's probably the reason why it's a rare, but the sunflower dragon isn't too amazing. I think that fire's okay, but plant makes for a good element, so then again, just having plant in general is pretty good. Once you start to get to water and plant, you can start to get some really good dragons. But before you unlock water, it's just really messy. And then you have all those starter dragons. And then you have the epics, which the orange dragon has fire, earth, and plant. Again, fire isn't super important, but earth could be used pretty helpfully, and the poison could be good. I feel like the agave dragon would be way more helpful though, as you could use revitalize a lot. And it's just super cute in general, but yeah, I really want an agave dragon. That'll be a good dragon to get. And you have the metal dragons. The normal metal dragon, once you get metal is a very important element. Then you have the war dragon, metal with fire. Not too great, but not bad. Then you have the tornado dragon, or its uncommon variant, the razor dragon. The Tornado Dragon or the Razor Dragon isn't too bad, but not that great either. But then you have the really good ones, which start with whatever's Earth with Metal, the common version. What's the common version? The Minotaur. I like the armored one a lot more, but once you could get a Minotaur or an Armored Dragon, the Armored Dragon is super helpful in battle, especially because its weakness is energy, which is not a very common element. That's why I really like the Armored Dragon, as, just as I said, his weakness is energy, which is not a common element at all. His weakness is actually very rare of an element to see in battle until the later levels. Then you have the Venom Dragon and the Cyborg Dragon. Which aren't too amazing, but they're not bad. Then you have the Mercury Dragon, who's actually pretty good because, as I said, any dragon with water is pretty good. Then you have the Epics. The Regal is a pretty good one. He's not the best, but water with metal can be really nice, especially paired up with wind. Even though, again, his weakness is fire, so I'd have to shield the heck out of him. And you have the Black Armor Dragon. The Black Armor Dragon is super good. I really like the Black Armor Dragon because you'd be able to use his earth and his metal skills to help teammates, and you could mix dark clouds into there. So the Armor Dragon, Black Armor Dragon's really good too. And you have the Coral Dragon, which has healing water and vengeful sorting metal, which are both really good. And Plant's pretty good of an offensive element. It's a really good offensive element to have Plant, so yeah, like, I feel like all the elements, when mixed with other elements, can be used really well. As long as they have some other element than fire, wind, or earth, then they can be used really well. Earth is good, but on its own, like, it's not that great. You want to have other elements which are more offensively helpful. That's why the Black Armor Dragon is so good. Even though wind and earth are both super standard, mixing that with metal makes it extremely useful. And that's what I like. That's also why the Coral Dragon is so good, as water is a healing element, and you can use your plant as offensive while you have that metal backing you up. Like, once you unlock water, you can get some really good dragons, but it just takes a while to get them and breed them. And I was hindered by the fact that I had to hatch 2 dragons before I was able to hatch my water dragon. And because I had to do that, I wasn't able to breed my water dragons right away, which really hindered me. And you have the energy dragons, which energy is a really good element, as it's the only element. Not only does it have a really good level 6 upgrade, and it comes with a ton of epics once you unlock it. Like, you can get 8 new epics once you unlock energy, but once you have access to energy, you have access to 8 other epics, but energy is like, it's really good. First you have energy with fire, that's the Plasma Dragon, or the uncommon variant, the Meteor Dragon. Not too amazing, Energy's definitely a better offensive element than fire is. But meh. Energy plus wind. What's energy plus wind again? That's the frickin' frick dragon. Oh wait, that's the lightning dragon. Yeah, now I remember. The lightning dragon, I'll talk about him later because he's rare. Then you have earth and energy, which is the Geiger dragon, or the uncommon variant. Can't remember what the uncommon variant is. The brick dragon. Not too bad, but not too amazing either. Water plus energy can work out pretty well. The rainbow or the eel dragon. Energy and plant could turn out for a really good offensive dragon. The honey dragon has that. And the Tesla dragon, which is energy and metal, or the UV dragon, which is the uncommon variant of those two elements, could turn out pretty good as well. Now I can remember the 8 epics which come with it. Yeah, these are the 8 epics which come with it. The first is the frickin' Geyser Dragon, which fire isn't super helpful, but the energy and the water can be really helpful. Then you have the Clay Dragon, which is actually really good in battle, because earth and water together, generally earth and water together and then have some other element with it, turns out really good. Always. Then you have the Ruby Dragon, which is energy, earth, and fire. The Ruby Dragon's actually really good, I'd say. So is the Emerald Dragon. The Emerald Dragon's even better because instead of having fire, it has, plant, which is a more useful offensive element. Then you have the Golden Crow Dragon, which has energy, metal, and plant. Very good offensive, not the best defender, because metal isn't super good unless if it's paired up with earth, I'd say. Any dragon with metal and earth is stellar, but metal just on its own isn't the best thing ever. It's good, but it's not the best. It's what I'd say. Then you have the Iron Cast Dragon, which is metal, energy, and fire. Not extremely useful, but pretty good with the metal and the energy. Then you have the Banana Dragon, which is actually really good because it has water. Water, plant, and energy. The plant and energy are really good offensive, while the water is really helpful with healing. So the Banana Dragon's good. And then you have the Tiger Dragon, which is energy, plant, and fire, which isn't too amazing, but it's a really good offender, I guess you could say. A really good offensive dragon. Then you unlock Void, which when you unlock Void, you have access to 8 more epics. So that's even better. So of course you have Void, the classic Void dragon. Mix it with fire and you get the Lumino dragon. When you mix it with wind, you get the Mist dragon. Yeah. If you put Void and Earth together, you get the Magnet dragon, which is a rare. Still not the most useful thing ever, though. Now, Water and Void, which you could get either the common rare Rain dragon or the uncommon Jaws dragon, is actually a good healer. Like, you can heal yourself with the life steal and then use the water to heal your teammates, so technically if you can upgrade your Void to at least level 2, then you'll be healing to at least level 3. Then you'll be healing everybody. Particularly yourself. Plant and Void makes either the common Nightshade dragon or the uncommon Prickly dragon, which works for a pretty good offensive dragon. But it's not the best dragon ever on its own. When you mix void with metal, you get the shard dragon, which isn't that bad, but isn't amazing either. I'm trying to remember what it looks like. That's it. And when you put it with energy, you get the witch dragon, pretty good offender. Or you can make the uncommon doom dragon. Then you have the epics that are available with it. The first is the blue flame dragon, I think it's called. Blue flame, right. I got it right. I got it right. I know I got it right. I know I got it right. Yep, blue flame. The blue flame has water, void, and fire, which isn't too bad. You can use the water and void and be healing people pretty consistently. Then you have the Aurora dragon, which has metal, energy, and void. Pretty good offender, pretty good defender, I guess you could say, too. Because it has that lifesteal. Then you have the Toxic Dragon, which has energy, void, and plant. Which works really good on offense. I think the Toxic Dragon is a really good dragon to have. I'm gonna pause this for just a sec. Back, I have my water now. Next you have the Storm Dragon, which I'm pretty sure is void, energy, and wind. The Storm Dragon's pretty good, but it's not the best. The Toxic Dragon's probably better. Then you have, actually need to check this. I forgot 2 of the epics. That's it. You have the Jelly Dragon. Which the Jelly Dragon is my favorite dragon in the game because it's so cute. I'm sorry, it's so cute. The Jelly Dragon's my favorite dragon in the game. It has void, energy, and water, which works really well as the water can heal people and the energy is really effective of an element. Energy and water just work really well together, and that makes that a really good dragon to have. Then you have frickin', the Dracula Dragon, which is wind, metal, void. Which the metal's pretty good, and the wind can turn out pretty good too. And then you have the Swamp Dragon, earth, plant, void. The earth is pretty helpful, and the plant is pretty good offensive too. The Alien Dragon's the same as that, except that it has metal with it, so... yeah, I think that one is... I don't know, slightly less helpful, or maybe slightly more helpful? I don't know. Then you get Light, which... Light actually, you don't get any epics when you get access to Light. I think you actually only get commons when you get access to Light. Yeah. Because all the rares and epics, there's no uncommon dragons that you unlock with that you can normally breed whenever you want that have light or shadow in them. But all the rares and epics that have light in them, the problem is they all have shadow in them too, so you have to unlock them later. But light's actually not an amazing element, it's okay. Light lets you get the frickin' thing dragon. When you mix it with fire, you get the solar dragon, which practically has the same effect. When you mix it with wind, you get the classical dragon. Not too bad. When you mix it with earth, you get the something dragon. I totally forgot. The spiky dragon. You mix it with water, you get the light fish dragon, which is pretty good. When you mix it with plant, you get the jungle dragon. Not too bad either. You mix it with metal, you get the Yeti dragon, which isn't that bad either. You mix it with energy, you get the missile dragon. Pretty good defender. And when you get it with void, you can get the X-ray dragon. And then you have the frickin' shadow dragons, which shadow's a lot more of a helpful element than light is, I'd say, but that's just my opinion because of that one upgrade, and because it's helpful like plant. You can use it as a plant substitute. which is stronger against more elements, so... I mean, light's more of a fire substitute, but fire's upgrade isn't the best anyways, so... Yeah, I just say go with the, Shadow. Because Shadow's really good, especially when teamed up with, like, water or plant. Water or earth, too. Now, what are the epics and rares? Of course, the rare one is Light and Shadow, the Emperor Dragon. Pretty good, not the best. The epics. You get access to 7 epics when you unlock Shadow. What are they? Okay, I remember them all. So the first is the, I'm already forgetting. The Empress Dragon, which is Shadow, Plant, and Energy. It's a really good offensive dragon. And I'd actually recommend it. Then you have the Bronze Dragon, which I'm pretty sure is Metal, Light, and Shadow. Yeah. The Bronze Dragon is helpful, in a way, but it's not the best dragon ever. If I were to have a bunch of specific elements on a team, just bringing this topic up real quick before I go on to the next ones, because I can remember the rest really easily. If I were to have specific elements on a team, you can have up to 9, so I'd say I would definitely have Earth, Wind, Water, Metal, Plant, and Shadow. Those are the 6 elements. No, Energy and Shadow. Those are the 7 elements I'd want to have. I'm not sure if I'd even need Legendary or Divine, to be honest. Because Legendary and Divine are good, but I'm not sure if I'd really need them that much. I'd say that the 9 elements I'd want on my team would be Wind, Earth, Water, Plant, Metal, Energy, Shadow, Void, and one other element, which would probably be Light. So I guess you could say Light or Fire, either one of the two, I'd say. All the normal elements work really well. Light and Fire are probably the least helpful in battle, though. The team that I'd probably have would be a Jelly Dragon, because that would give me the Void, Energy, and the Water. I guess I could have another Water instead of Fire or Light. That would be good. I'd have the Jelly Dragon, the Black Armor Dragon, as that would have Metal, Energy, and Wind. Not Metal, Energy, and Wind, Metal, Earth, and Wind. And then I'd have another dragon, which would have Plant, Shadow, and Water, if there are any. Is there any dragon which has, Plant, Shadow, and Water? Or at least Plant and Shadow. Besides the Empress, I already know the Empress does. Any other epics? The Shaman does, and that has Earth. The Empress would probably be better, though. Maybe a Banana Dragon would be good. Maybe the Jelly, but Banana, and the Black Armor would be a really good team. The only problem is that I wouldn't have any Shadow, so I think my top 4 main dragons would be the Rocker, the Jelly, the Banana, and the Black Armor. But I have the top 4 main dragons. And then if I were to go with any others, I'd go with the, what is it? I can't remember it now. Something with Earth and Metal, Earth and Metal, Earth and Metal, Earth and Metal. I actually don't know what my other 2 main dragons would be, but maybe one would be Legendary. Divine's pretty helpful, but not only is it obscenely rare, but it's like... Not only is Divine obscenely rare, but it's not the most helpful effect ever. It just sort of buffs a dragon for a little while. But, Yeah, I think it would be better to have Legendary than Divine, because Legendary has a pretty nice effect. But, yeah, going back to the topic of which ones are epics, you'd also get the Empress, the Bronze, the Shaman, Shadow, Plant, Earth, pretty dang good. Rocker, Shadow, Energy, and Fire, extremely offensive, really good. Because of the Energy and the Shadow. You'd also have access to the Abyss Dragon, which isn't the best, but it'd be good. The Stardust Dragon has Void, Shadow, and Light, which wouldn't be the best, but again, it'd be good. And then you have the Frostbite, which would be really good because it has Wind, Water, and Shadow. That would be another main dragon of mine, would be the Frostbite. And then, the last one would be, I actually don't know. Because I want something with Earth and Metal. Maybe something with Water and Metal. I don't know, yeah, we'll think about it over time and get my team going. But the Frostbite Dragon would be a really good fighter. Maybe the Skeleton Dragon would work. Yeah, the Skeleton Dragon will be really good. The Autumn Dragon will be really good too, though. Of a legendary to use. I actually don't know, but anyways, yeah, then you have those dragons, and then you have the legendaries, which are the ones that you can normally breed are the Pixie, which I'm pretty sure you breed these dragons by putting those rares which have 2 elements. Those rares that have 2 elements, the Sunflower, something, whatever it is, Lightning, Mercury, and the Magnet. If you breed those, you can get these legendaries. I'm pretty sure the Pixie is Sunflower plus Lightning. I'm pretty sure the Siren is Mercury plus Sunflower. I'm pretty sure the Titan is Mercury plus Magnet? Mercury plus Lightning, maybe? I don't know. I know that Lightning plus Magnet is probably the Narwhale. The Crystal is Emperor plus Magnet. I think the Vortex is actually Lightning plus Magnet. No, the Vortex is Mercury and Lightning. Okay, I actually don't know. Anyways, you just breed those, and you can get these. Like that. Yeah, pretty simple. And anyways, I actually don't know why the Pixie Dragon costs the least, because these 3 dragons here are much better than the Siren Dragon once you awaken the Siren Dragon. Like, the Siren Dragon's probably the least useful legendary in the game. But anyways, never mind that. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking about legendaries and stuff. Yeah. Let's do another battle in the arena if possible. Frick off with your tough teams. I can't fight anybody in the arena. What's my mission? Again? Those stupid goldfish ads. Stupid, freaking stupid. Time to go fight some dust dragons. Aren't they around here? Level 8, level 8. Right here. There's 2 of them. I remembered that there's two of them here. Dust dragons, get ready to die. Dead. 910. Dead. How did you not die? The frick? Oh my dudes, these guys don't die in one hit. I'm crying inside. Not really. Just kill him, B-Dragon. Just kill him. And then kill him. Boom. Ease. Oh, there you go. 420 gold. Can't go wrong with that. That's 2 dust dragons, and we'll get the last one somewhere. Are there dust dragons back here? There is one here. Freaking no.
Let me tell you a story about a beer. Rooted in the heart of America.
Let me tell you the story of me flipping you off. It was fun. I did it while playing Dragon Mania Legends. I enjoyed flipping off because he gave me a trash ad about dumb stories. And I flipped him off while I was watching an ad. It was fun. I wish I could do it again, but I wouldn't. Okay then. Dragon Fury again. Okay then. Look at this guy over here, Ruby. What kind of dragon even is that? Why is this guy in here? He's level 69. What is a level 69 doing in the Bronze League? Honestly, what the hell? Does he have them all? I mean, I know he doesn't have every dragon in the game, but he almost does. God damn. Cinder Dragon is actually really cool looking. Firefly Dragon. What are some of these? I don't know what the Lynx Dragon is. I don't know what the Agent Dragon is. The Moon Dragon. And these are all the limited dragons he has. Even a Divine Dragon. Wait, he doesn't have any legendaries though, then how does he have a Divine? Or why? Not how, why? This is a true Dragon Mania master. Wonder when the heck they made that. He has no legendaries, but he has a Divine Dragon. That's weird. Okay, well, that's odd. That he has no legendaries, yet he has a Divine. And it's a limited Divine. Wonder if it was easy to get or something. That's a very high level player to be in the Bronze League. Yeah, I definitely need better dragons. Wait a quick sec. Okay, well I can't get any more gold or anything. So I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry if this episode was annoying. And bye.